What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, continuing our cycle through each and every Fat Pack ever created. Here we have an Apocalypse Fat Pack. Not a lot of change from some of the last ones we opened. Standard novel, book 3 in the Invasion cycle. You've got 2 premium cards, 6 booster packs, Apocalypse Player's Guide, and Apocalypse Spin Down. Now, some of these dice can actually be pretty spendy. As I was looking for my next Fat Pack to get in the series, and I wasn't actually coming up with any Fat Packs, I was seeing some of the dice go like $30, $40, $50. Which is pretty crazy. So we're back to the Spin Down love. Here we have our novel and feedback card. We have our 6 booster packs, I think. Yep. Our 2 premium cards, which we don't know what they are. Maybe they did at the time. Where are the HE double toothpicks is my spin down? Where's my spin down? Did I get gypped? No, there it is. Whew. There's our spin down. Now I'll give you a closer look at that. Let's zoom in a little bit. Very cool. If I wasn't so bad about losing things, I would definitely be using these. Some of the notable pulls in this set, this is another kind of one of those sets where it just doesn't have a ton of crazy expensive cards, but some of the foils are really spendy. This particular book's in pretty bad shape, but some of the chase ones are Vindicate, Battlefield Forge, Landwire Waste, Shivan Reef, all in foil, obviously. Phyrexian Arena. Foil Pernicious Deed is close to $70. Yevimaya Coast. Stuff like that. Excuse me. The SARS is coming off this thing. But Apocalypse came out in June 2001. Its symbol is Yawgmoth's mask, if you're curious. Design team was led by Paul Peterson and Randy Bueller and Mark Rosewater, people like that. Let's zoom back out a little bit as I kind of page through this. Definitely an interesting set with different mechanics like Bloodfire, which is the ability to pay 1 red, sacrifice a card, then deal damage to a creature and players. Flag Bearer, as long as you had 1 in play, any spell or ability your opponent plays that can target a Flag Bearer must target Flag Bearer. Penumbra, which brings back black token creatures of the same power and toughness into play where the original green creature is put into your graveyard. Siphon, Phyrexian Abominations that take some life from their controller in exchange for equal number of cards. And Whirlpool, Drake and Merfolk were allowed to that allowed owner to shuffle cards in their hand into their library and then draw them any cards. Pretty good. Pretty good little ability. We have our feedback card. We have our Apocalypse novel. Very awesome. I might actually be opening some of these out of order because this is book 3 in the Invasion cycle. And I'm sitting right next to Invasion. So I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. I may be going a little out of order here. But it doesn't matter. I'll fill in the gaps. By the time it's all said and done, we'll have every Fat Pack ever made. Let's see what our premium. We have a Premium Forest. and a Goblin Legionnaire. Now, I don't know if... I assume these are probably the same in all of them. As I've said each time, I've still not researched it. But let's get right down to these Apocalypse booster packs. Apocalyptic. Maybe we'll find a Vindicate, which is a great removal spell. Just destroy target permanent. Shiny one would be pretty nice as well. Let's zoom in a little more. Not too much because I don't want to shift out of focus or shift out of the screen. Now this looks like they moved the rares to the back now. They had been in the front. Yep, here we go to the uncommons. Dwarven Patrol. Divisionary Tactics. Jungle Barrier. And our first rare is Rock Evolver. 2 and a red for a 2/2 with Kicker of 1 white, 1 and a white, or a single blue. If you pay the Kicker, Rock Evolver comes into play with 2/1/1 counters on it. And whenever it deals, and it gets lifelink. If you pay the blue Kicker, it comes into play with a 1/1 counter on it and has flying. Pretty good. I'm not sure how Kickers work if you could... Oh, and or. So you could pay both Kickers and have this thing be pretty bananas. That seems like a pretty sick card. I'm assuming the and or means you can pay either one. The gold cards in the set just look really cool. Alright. Bloodfire Kavu. Coalition Flag. Ooh, there we go. Split card, Night and Day. And our rare is Spectral Links. 1 and a white for a 2/1. Protection from green and play 1 black, regenerated. Okay. Nice little bear. Well, a little weaker than a bear. A bear with a skinny butt. But that's okay. I don't judge by butts. I don't... It's not a unit of measurement I use. Goblin Legionnaire. There's our non-foil version. Jada response. Alright. Suppress. Very cool art back then. Just cool all around. Penumbra Kavu. Penumbra Kavu. Seta Sanctuary or Seta Sanctuary. And we have a Mask of Intolerance. 2 colorless, or of any color. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if there are 4 or more basic land types among lands that players control, Mask of Intolerance deals 3 damage to him or her. Oh boy. Alright. Anna Sanctuary. Death Mutation. Gaia's Balance. Oh, we have a gold. Oh, haha. Holy cats. Yavimaya's Embrace. 5 colors, a blue and 2, or a green and 2 blue, so 8 mana. You control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has trample. That is muy expensivo. In perfect Spanish, he said. Evasive Action. Bloodfire Kavu. We have a Life and Death split card. Very cool. And a Phyrexian Arena. This is a sweet pull. 1 and 2 black. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Very awesome pull there. Alright, last pack from Apocalypse. Just such cool art. Alright, we have a Jungle Barrier. Another Seat of Sanctuary. Suppress. And our final rare is Chromat. Very cool. A 1 of each color mana for a 5/5 and tons of abilities. And it's a legend. So certainly could be a commander, right? It's got so many colors. For white and a black, destroy target creature blocking or blocked by Chromat. For blue and a red, it gains flying. For black and a green, it regenerates. For red and a white, it gets +1/+1. And for green and a blue, put it on top of its owner's library. Back-to-back fun pulls there. The Chromat and a Phyrexian Arena. Very awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey through time. If you are, make sure you subscribe and perhaps like and share the video so more people can join us on this journey through time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.